Hi and welcome to the Resources Roadhouse. I'm Wally Graham. I'm at the RIU Resurgence conference in Perth, and I've just had a chat with Jonathan Fisher, who's CEO of Cauldron Energy. Jono, welcome to the Resources Roadhouse. It's nice to meet you.
Thanks, Wally.
All right, just before we came on air, we were having a chat about your company, Cauldron Energy, and about you've got quite an interesting portfolio of projects in WA. You seem to know the portfolio better than me.
Yep.
So I think let's have you explain us what's going on.
And we're one of the few actually. We've had a cracking conference. Our share price is up about 30% over here. So thanks to all the attendees and investors. And that's because we've got some really interesting stuff coming up, right? So theme of the conference, uranium, and we are drilling. We're drilling a nickel asset in the next 2 weeks, but we're delivering a scoping study for our uranium asset also in a similar time frame. Uranium scoping study is an ISR asset, in situ recovery, which is very, very interesting for investors. So that's causing a lot of interest. And then we're drilling nickel, and we're pretty excited about that. There's been some really good geochem results already on that project, very exciting.
Well, I mean, they're the sort of projects, it's fair enough to have a portfolio of projects, but to generate as much interest as you can as instantly like that after a presentation, that means that these projects must have something that investors are liking.
So our company has a history, and we've been out in the wilderness for 5 years, and so I think our price was lower than it should have been. I've come on about a year ago and have been really turning the Titanic, getting out there, letting people know there's been a recap, rebranding, new team, new assets, new approach, and it's finally starting to take off. And our trading volumes are up 10, 20, 50 times on some days now. So we're back to where we should be.
And that all comes down to, the ability of being at a conference like this in front of investors, letting them know that you're here, that you exist, and people go, oh, okay, I do know them. What are they doing now? Oh, that sounds interesting.
And that's right. We've had a great response from the presentation I gave yesterday. And that follows on from, some other forms. So physical conferences, fantastic. Webinars, Twitter, you name it, you've got to be out there marketing the business, and that's what we're doing. All
right, across all those platforms over the next few months, leading up to and after Christmas and the New Year, what do we expect to sort of hear?
Well, you're going to see a scoping study with some good numbers in it, right? So uranium spot has moved. If I was to put spot, I think I'm going to have to go more conservative because spot would just look stupid. So that's great, and that'll be out in the next few weeks actually. We drill nickel. Who knows how long the results take? The labs can take some time.
Yep.
And then we go back to uranium. We do more drilling in uranium. So we've already got a massive resource there that'll be backed up by a scoping study. We're going to make it bigger.
All right.
So it's going to be a good 6 months.
All right. Well, it's going to be a good Christmas by the sound of things.
Indeed.
All right. Well, Jono, nice to meet you. Make sure you keep in touch because we'd like to continue this relationship and
absolutely
make sure that all our readers and viewers get to know what's going on at Cauldron Energy.
And I'll give them a plug. Follow us on LinkedIn or Twitter, or sign up on our website. We love to keep our shareholders up to date.
Yep.
And it's exactly what we'll do. Cheers.